As a mother, it was very, very tough. A nightmare. He wanted to go and help, and I totally got all that, but I didn't like this feeling. And I didn't expect it to still be so raw, feeling so raw after it.
They thought their boy might not return home from the front line in Ukraine, but Douglas did make it back to the family farm in southwest Scotland.
The helicopters are the worst. And you'll hear the... By this point, you're crawled up the wall going, not today, please not today.
He had no military training, but still decided he had to go.
I was sat here actually drinking a beer, watching Netflix. Made my decision, packed up the stuff and left my job and off I went. You know, like I'm young enough, I can contribute to a better world.
He was known as Soap, a video game character who was now in the reality of trench warfare.
They shelled the hell out of us. You're sitting in a hole in the ground, which is the wrong hit. There's no coming out of it. We've seen it. For a few of our guys, like we get to come home, but they don't. They don't.
The sadness is blended with the exhilaration of liberating villages that have been occupied by Russians.
You know, there's like people lined up in the streets with tabletops selling vegetables. There's people starting to rebuild houses. To actually see that, it just made everything worthwhile.
You told me that you were considering whether you go back.
I think I've packed and unpacked that bag several different times to go back to the front, to do something else. It's and then the effect on the family and friends. It's quite a dilemma.
I think it would be a suicide mission if he did go back to Ukraine. I really do, mentally and physically for him. He's been shot at, nearly killed, concussion. The list goes on. I mean, we're lucky we've got Douglas back, but in Ukraine there's a lot of people that won't be coming back.
This war, which became his war, is far from over. Tom Parmenter, Sky News.